The story of Kyle. From victim to valedictorian. A story of friendship and impact. One day, when I was in high school, I saw a student walking home alone. It looked like he was carrying all of his books. I thought to myself, why would anyone bring home all his books on a Friday? He must really be a nerd. As I was walking, I saw a bunch of kids running towards him. They ran at him and knocked all his books out of his arms, thereby tripping him. His glasses went flying, and I saw them land about 4 feet from him. My heart went out to him. So I jogged over to him, and as he crawled around, looking for his glasses, I saw tears in his eyes. As I handed him his glasses, he looked at me and said, "Hey, thanks." There was a big smile on his face. It was one of those smiles that showed real gratitude. I helped him pick up his books and asked him where he lived. As it turned out, he lived near me, so I asked him why I had never seen him before. Apparently, he just moved to my school, and we talked all the way home while I helped carry his books. I asked him if he wanted to play football on Saturday with me and my friends, and he said yes. We hung out all weekend, and the more I got to know Kyle, the more I liked him. And my friends thought the same of him. Monday morning came, and there was Kyle with the huge stack of books again. Over the next 4 years, Kyle and I became best friends. When we were seniors, we began to think about college. Kyle decided on Georgetown, and I was going to Duke. I knew that we would always be friends, and the distance would never be a problem. He was going to be a doctor, and I was going for business on a sports scholarship. Kyle was valedictorian of our class. I teased him all the time about being a nerd. He had to prepare a speech for graduation. Kyle looked great on graduation day. He was one of those guys that really found himself during high school. He walked out and actually looked good in his glasses. I could see that he was nervous about his speech. So I smacked him on the back and said, "Hey, big guy, you'll be great." He looked at me with one of those looks, the really grateful one, and said with a smile, "Thanks." As he started his speech, he cleared his throat and said, "Graduation is a time to thank those who helped you make it through those tough years. Your parents, your teachers, your siblings, maybe a coach, but mostly your friends. I am here to tell all of you that being a friend to someone is the best gift you can give them. I am going to tell you a story." I just looked at my friend with disbelief as he told the story of the first day we met. He had planned to kill himself over the weekend. He talked of how he had cleaned out his locker so his mum wouldn't have to do it later and was carrying his stuff home. He looked straight at me and gave me a little smile and continued his speech. Thankfully, I was saved. My friend saved me from doing the unspeakable. I heard the gasp go through the crowd as he told us all about his weakest moment. I saw his parents looking at me and smiling that same grateful smile. That was the moment I realized the impact I made years ago. Never underestimate the power of your actions. With one small gesture, you can change a person's life.